My name is Dr. Musi. I have a PhD in finance. I'm a CFA charter holder. Self-discipline, self-control towards a task and a purpose is the biggest form of self-love. Even on a bad day, when depression is like, don't brush your hair, even on those days. I'm the evidence of the promises he has made. And he's delivered in the past. Why do I think he won't deliver now? So when I get negative feedback, there I'm thinking I can, apply for this board position, I'm ready, blah, blah, blah. And then they write back to me and say, no, sorry, Dr. Musi, not today.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Mo Money, and I'm here with, I'm sure, one of your favorite guests. I'm just gonna allow her to introduce herself in case this is your first video you're watching.
Hi everyone, so excited to be here again. My name is Dr. Musi. I have a PhD in finance. I'm a CFA charter holder, which stands for Chartered Financial Analyst.
Hey, Dr. Musi, I've got a very interesting question for you. Do you believe success is more destiny or discipline?
A strong combination of the two, because you could be destined to be great, but you don't have the discipline to achieve your greatness, right? Actually, he said it so many times, Will Smith, that self-discipline, self-control towards a task and a purpose is the biggest form of self-love. Right, in pursuit of something that so if you love yourself, you will exercise the discipline to do what you believe about yourself. But if you don't know what you're destined to do, I would say discipline is guaranteed to create output. If you consistently do something and you are proactive about it and you are disciplined about it, it's bound to yield an outcome. That's just the laws of life.
That is so good. I know in the previous episode you mentioned God and how he keeps you grounded. So how has your faith influenced how you lead your teams?
Yeah, in my previous job, everybody knew that Dr. Musi is a Christian. She believes. I think the first thing I always make clear is that there are institutional rules, policies, structures, and I don't negotiate on those. I don't compromise on deliverables. And if there's consequences for non-delivery, they will be there, right? And once that is clear, me and you can work around how are you gonna conduct yourself in that expectation. I am able to award you grace, right? So you tell me how you're gonna do things, I can award you the grace to do that if what you're gonna do brings out the output, right? Also, because of my belief system, I speak positively about what we're gonna do. So if I have somebody doing a PhD, it's our PhD. How's our PhD going? It's our PhD. And in that way, when you discuss with me your challenges, your difficulties, I can award you the grace, the support, the enabling environment. I'm just calling it grace, because it's encompassing of so many things. I will exercise the grace to accommodate you to excel in my space, as long as the parameters are understood and respected. Knowing your people, knowing that she's married with 3 kids, one is in grade 2, grade 3, being conscious about stages of lives where people are has helped me award more grace. But also, as long as the outputs are being delivered. I don't mind if a mom leaves the office at 1 to go pick up her kids. As long as at the end of the day, when I say, where is that research article? She says, Dr. Musi, here's 4 of them.
I love that so much, and I think so many leaders can learn from that actually. Not micromanaging, but trusting your people to do what they'll do, but your people also coming through for you. What keeps you going when things don't work out? How do you respond to that?
What keeps me going is the one song, and I'll check for you so you can write it. It says, I'm the evidence of the promises he has made. And he's delivered in the past. Why do I think he won't deliver now? I think it's Tasha Cobbs. I already know that right now, me in this conversation is a prayer fulfilled. Right? Right, is a prayer fulfilled. So when I get negative feedback, there I'm thinking I can, apply for this board position, I'm ready, blah, blah, blah. And then they write back to me and say, no, sorry, Dr. Musi, not today, right? I don't think not never. It's not today, but the promise remains, and he will deliver it on that promise. So that's really what keeps me going. I have a lot of evidence that he delivers on the promises that he makes. So I never, even on a bad day, when depression is like, don't brush your hair, even on those days, I can accommodate what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. I can accommodate the pain of disappointment, because it is disappointing to get a bad feedback. But I love this now, without giving away my age. I'll just call it, in this 30-40 season. There's, I think it's a psalm. It says, we've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor the children of the righteous begging for bread. Right? So I remind myself of that when things don't come through, that the righteous are never forsaken. If it's not the bread I've applied for, right? Bread is on its way, because I'm not forsaken, and the children of the righteous never beg for bread.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Musi, I don't think I can say anything more. She's shown you what she's about. I've had a great time interviewing you. I hope you guys have had a great time learning and listening. And until next time, stay blessed. Bye.